Both Dave and I forgot to record an intro for this video. Oops. So here it is. Welcome to our latest adventure. Remember to keep watching until the very end of the video to find out who the next competition winner is for our 1000 subscriber giveaway. This just fell out the bank. A lovely beer, and it's got its vulcanite stopper in there as well. It is embossed. I can't quite make out what it says. My gloves are far too muddy to clean it off at the moment. Very happy with that.
First bit dig around a couple of vulcanites. I think it's got an H on it. And I'll get him off. Yeah, I can't read it. I'll see what that is when I cleaned that better. Then took out this lovely little poison. Little perfume. Took out this lovely little perfume. So that can come home. A tiny little jar. And just spotted something else that's fallen down over here. Dug out a couple of other little things as well. A couple of bottles, plain Marmite. I can't speak.
I don't believe this. The bank's about to go, so I'm going to have to vacate pretty soon. But this just fell out, and it's got a head. It's got a face on it. It's got a face on it. Oh wow! Look, is that King George pipe? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wow! Find of a day for me, definitely.
Nice little aqua glass bottle panel. One of these before. They clean up really nice and they're a really nice colour. So that one can come home too.
So I've just found this mystery green pot thing, and it rattles, and inside I do believe is a gobby. Though I can't get it out yet, I can just see it in there. So yeah, I'll take that home and try and fish it out.
Just leave this one out. The gloopy mud. It's got a bit of writing on there. Unusual. N-U-J-O-L. Yeah. It's like a stumpy bottle. Corked up. Take that one home.
Is this the smallest ever stoneware jar in the world? I mean, it's stoneware and it looks like a jar, but I don't think it is. But could be for a doll's house, I suppose. Sweet.
A little plain bottle. It's only a small one. Might leave that one behind.
So I've just dug this little beauty out. It's an ink, a very dirty one, but it's one of those that has a sloped bottom. Happy days. That's our first like that. Oh, wow. And it doesn't look like it's got any dinks on it either, though it's very, very muddy. But yeah, brilliant. Very happy with that.
Just pulled this out of there. Mad. It's just part of it poking out. I think a nice marmalade jar. Just a generic one, I think. It's whole, so you can come out.
Do you see what I see? Oh my goodness. It's a poison, not to be taken. And it's a beautiful bright green, and that almost glows. Oh, happy days.
I think this was a shaving brush handle. I'm not sure if it's wood or bakelite, and the bristles, there's a couple still there, but the majority of it fell out. I think it might be bakelite, so take it home, clean it up, let's have a look.
Just started to dig this out. It's a very round bottle. I think it would have had wine in it and a basket. And it does look quite old. I can see a bubble in there. Oh my God! What an extraordinary find!
A bit unusual to find one of these types of seashells. Might clean that up, take it home.
I've just looked up and seen this little bottle. Oh my goodness, it's got writing on it. That's really great, that's lovely. Cute. Zebra brand. I wonder what that is. Nice.
Nice little sheer top. Just cleaned up a little bit. It's a nice aqua. So clean them up when we get home.
I also found a tiny little button. I like the tiny finds. I have just found a coin. And I don't know what's on it, but I'm sure we can find out. Oh, exciting. I wonder what's on there. Coming over, Jackie. Hold on. Oh, look at Claire's there balancing away. Oh, what have you found? No, whatever it is, I've walked past it.
It's a white gobby.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Isn't that what you wanted to find?
Yes.
Well done.
So cool. I think I'm stuck.
Oh no. I'll come and help you out. Hang on a minute. So I've just found this. It says West Dairy on it. Ceramic swing lid. Lovely. Look at this gorgeous ink that's just popped out of the bank. It looks in really good condition as well, and while I'm filming I had this pop out as well, which I think is going to be an absolutely beautiful aqua blue. Beautiful bottle.
Meanwhile,
Dug out a couple of other bottles, plain ones, marmalade jar. Just digging here, something's falling down here and it looks like a stoneware. Give it a bit of a clean up. Yes, it's stoneware. Oh, it looks like a little ink. Yeah. So yeah, a little ink, I think. Oh, hang on, we've got some writing on here. Oh, there's some writing on there. I'm going to go and wash it off, see what it says, bring you right back. Awesome.
Dave's on his way over, he's making some very excitable noises.
I'm stuck.
Oh, yeah, it is very boggy there. Keep moving, otherwise you'll sink.
I already have sunk.
Oh, keep going.
Oh, I thought I'd better start doing some filming. I dug out a little stoneware. I thought it was an ink. I haven't washed it yet. Oh, you better look at this one.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jet stain. No, jet. Oh, it's a leather thing. Oh, it's amazing.
Shall I wash it?
Yeah.
Let's get in. I'll go and wash it.
Okay.
Look at that.
I don't want to see. I don't. This fine so far.
It's a bit cracked. I look on it there. Look.
Oh, that doesn't make any difference. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Pouring lip.
Oh, wow. And I got dirty hands. My haul so far. Just dug out this ink. It's going to be a nice aqua colour. And a vulcanite stopper. I'm always happy when I found a vulcanite stopper. As we all know.
I see a marble. Yes. Tiny little one. Lovely. Just seen this. Oh, she's got her arms behind her head, but she's missing her legs. What a shame. Clean her up when we get home.
A heartbreaker. This little Skittle bottle, I'm still going to take it home though, with Southampton Coopers on there. What a shame. Still an amazing little bottle, and we're taking that.
Meanwhile.
I just dug this out. Lovely embossed Skittle. Broken. Couple of shovelfuls later. Lovely embossed Skittle bottle. Hole! Yes! Get in!
I didn't film this because I didn't think it was going to be anything. And it's a really nice Holbrook & Co. bottle with Holbrook also embossed along the neck. What a superb find. I'm really pleased with that.
Couple of shovelfuls later, and I just dug out this lovely jar. Very Art Deco. It's complete. I think it's a screw top, but it's a lovely Art Deco jar. Clean that up and it'll be lovely. Further along. What have we got here? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. Don't think we've got one of those. Well, we have now. What a lovely bottle.
I think I've just found a bit of a pipe bowl. I think. Looks like it to me. It looks like it'd be one that had the bit that fitted on the end rather than a complete pipe stem. So yeah, I'm obviously on the right track. Let's keep digging. I think we found something really exciting. Oh my goodness, it is complete as well. It's a Lysol. And we haven't actually found one of these yet, until now. A Moonraker Mudlark's first. Happy days.
Another bottle dug out was a Strong & Co Limited of Romsey. A little old teapot. A PP sauce, I think that is. PP or something like that. Yeah, P&P. A PP sauce. A couple of other aqua bowls. Toy wheel. Jawbone off of a sheep, I expect. And a paste pot and a teapot lid. That's a few things. It's also dug out.
Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Hello and welcome to our roundup, and in front of you can see the best of our finds. So where to start? I think I will start over on the right. So here you can see some of the vulcanites that were found. I do think we have a slightly different one here that says Strong & Co of Romsey. All the rest are William Cooper. Here is that funny little pot that I thought had a gobby in it. However, it wasn't. When I managed to get it out, it's a little tile, a marble tile. Never mind. Always pick up these. I don't know why. This one's really interesting. It has Seba brand on there. And isn't it a beautiful bottle? Look at that.
Seba started out in the 1850s as a silk dyeing business founded by Alexander Clevel and branched out into pharmaceuticals with Johann Rudolf Geigy in 1900, by which time it was the largest chemical company in Switzerland. The company soon began manufacturing dyes for the textile industry, and it entered the pharmaceutical market in the 1930s.
This is one of our Moonraker mudlark firsts. Actually got a Lysol with not to be taken. I was very pleased when this one popped out. I think this is probably one of my star finds. Isn't this a gorgeous little poison bottle? And the colour graduates as it gets towards the base of the bottle. So it's quite almost pale green at the top to dark green at the bottom. And it's slightly tapered towards the bottom as well. A really, really lovely bottle. And another one I think of my star finds is the tilted ink. Now last time we were down there, Jackie and Doug actually found one of these each. So I was really pleased to find one like it too. We have a couple of lids, a panyan. This one still has a little bit of its label on the front, and you can just make out stone on there. I did take a picture of this when it was still wet, which I will show after this clip because it's a bit clearer. We have a lovely ink here, again like this one, beautiful aqua blue. Here's that pretty little perfume bottle that Dave found, but unfortunately it's very cracked, so we probably won't be keeping it. And it has France on the bottom. Another lovely, beautiful aqua blue. This really interestingly shaped jar. Again, it's got a couple of cracks on there, but I'm thinking of doing a craft with this, so keep your eye out on the next video because it might appear in that one. This beautiful blue bottle does actually have a maker's mark on the bottom, and I think it says B, either S or CB on there. And I did take a picture of this, which I will show after this clip, which might make it a bit clearer to see.
This pale blue bottle we may need a bit of help with. We have seen it before, but we are not able to identify the maker. We believe it is either K and B, or maybe KGB, or possibly KCB stamped on the bottom. Any help would be much appreciated.
Over here then we have a few different pieces here. There is a coin which we haven't cleaned up yet. I think that belonged on there. A collar stud, a couple of beads, a couple of buttons, that tiny little stoneware thing, and the top of a milk bottle which would have been a swing lid that says West Dairy Southampton. These are lovely. So here's my attempt of finding a Skittle bottle, which I thought, oh, you know, I'm really pleased with that. And it's a Cooper's. And I think it had in there something Table Waters of Southampton. Here's that lovely bottle there, which I believe Jackie from the South Coast Mudlarks have found two of these, one big and one small, and I think they would have contained wine in it. And here's Dave's amazing Skittle bottle, beautiful pictorial sweps. Look at that. So he managed to outdo me.
In the late 18th century, German Genevan scientist Johann Jakob Schweppes developed the process to manufacture bottled carbonated mineral water based on the discoveries of English chemist Joseph Priestley. Schweppes founded the Schweppes Company in Geneva in 1783 to sell carbonated waters. In 1792, he moved to London to develop the business there. In 1843, Schweppes commercialised Malvern waters at Holywell Springs in the Malvern Hills, which was to become a favourite of the British royal family, until parent company Coca-Cola closed the historic plant in 2010 to local outcry. In 1969, the Schweppes Company merged with Cadbury's to become Cadbury Schweppes. After acquiring other brands in the ensuing years, the company was split in 2008, with its US beverage unit becoming part of the Dr. Pepper's brand.
This one is quite interesting. It's an old green bottle with bubbles in there, and I thought it was plain. But on the bottom, it does actually say JL & Co. Limited on the bottom. So there is a brand on it.
JL & Co Limited, which stood for John Lum & Co Limited, are glass bottle manufacturers, whose company was active between 1854 and 1992.
We have a couple of beers over here. So this is a Courage & Co from Alton. We found a couple of these down there now. And this one, Scrass's Brewery of Southampton. I think that's how you pronounce that. Isn't he lovely? And a bubbly old bottle too.
Scrace's Brewery Limited of Southampton was founded in 1829 by Henry Scrace. It was acquired by Strong & Co Limited in 1927 with over 97 public houses. Brewing ceased in 1947.
This is a lovely bottle. Champion and Slee Limited. We've not found one like this yet, not a complete one.
Champion & Co became the fourth largest vinegar brewer in Britain and Ireland. The business can trace its beginnings back to the 1700s, when William Champion, the founder, had acquired a London vinegar brewery. Unfortunately for William, he died suddenly while serving the Sheriff of London in 1799. The business was then passed on to his son, Thomas Champion. Fast forward to 1907, James Bigwood and J.E.C. Bigwood sold Champion & Co to Slee & Co, a rival London vinegar brewer. The merged business was then known as Champion & Slee. Champion & Slee was acquired by Cross & Blackwell after the First World War in 1929. The brand continued to be advertised in Britain until the 1950s, after which it was phased out in favour of the Sarsen brand, also owned by Cross & Blackwell. Champion vinegar continued to be sold in the Australian market until the late 1970s.
Lovely clear and bubbly Holbrook & Co. with the writing along the neck of the bottle as well. Isn't that a lovely example? So many bubbles in there as well. Beautiful bottle. Here is my ink, which is an absolutely lovely example of a pouring ink here, or it could be a cream. Oh, it's just lovely. It's hardly any imperfections in it at all. But Dave's star find, look at this. Magi Jet Stain, staining all kinds of leather jet black from the Magic Polish Company Limited. Isn't that lovely? Just amazing.
The Magic Polish Company was set up in the 19th century and based in Leicester. It was founded by Richard Potter in 1891. Richard Potter had been a manager and president of the Equity Society in its early years. He left the Equity Society to found the Magic Polish Co. Limited. The company made high-quality wax polishes for boots, dubbing, red wax polish for floor tiles, black lead polish for fire grates, lavender perfume polish, black enamel paint, and were also one of the first to use aerosol cans for their products. The Potter family-run business was taken over by J. Goddard & Sons Limited in the late 1950s, or possibly early 1960s.
And I think onto my star find. So I found this pipe, not quite complete, and then this popped out. Look at him. I think this would have been King George. That's an amazing pipe bowl. So happy with that. So Dave and I would really like to say a massive thank you to all of our subscribers, old and new, and to all the support that's been shown towards our channel since we began, especially with the mudlarking community. It's such a pleasure to be part of. Please keep watching, because next we're going to draw the winner of our 1000 subscriber giveaway. Unfortunately, the original winner hasn't come forward, so there's a second chance for this amazing prize. Oops, I found some more little finds from Dave. So here's the tiny little marble. That lovely snap top bottle. And the ballerina. Still needs a bit of a clean. Hello everybody. So what we're going to do here is re-pick the winner of our 1000 subscriber giveaway, as the original winner hasn't got in touch. So let's have a little look. Let's put in the keyword, which was subscribed. There we go. There are 27 comments, so good luck everybody. Let's pick a winner. And it's Larissa Z, or Z. Well done.
To claim your prize, please send an email to us using the email address provided in the video description.